Hi there, my name is Nicole Barden. I'm an environmental educator at Pepperwood, located in Santa Rosa, California. We are a nonprofit dedicated to research, conservation, and education. Our 3,200-acre nature preserve is a living laboratory and home to over 900 species. I'm here today with some NextGen news, brought to us by one of our TeenNat alumni. TeenNat is a 5-week summer field science program open to ages 13 through 18. Check out our website for more information and maybe for an application.
Hi, my name is Maddy Glenn and I participated in the TeenNat program in 2016. TeenNat is a fantastic program and it helped lead me to wanting to study environmental science in college. I'm now finishing my second year at Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo as an environmental earth and soil science major, and I absolutely love it. One of the first questions I'm always asked about my major is, what exactly is that? Which is understandable because I'm in the major and I'm still learning about how complicated a branch of environmental science it is. But I think most of the time the question comes from it sounding like I just study dirt. So I wanted to make this video today to explain a bit about the importance of soil, how it forms, and why it's so important for us to protect. First, the formation process of soil is one of the most important things to understand because it influences how it interacts with its surrounding environment, both natural and human altered. There are 5 main factors that determine this, and the acronym widely accepted by soil scientists to remember them is CLORPT. This stands for climate, organisms, relief or topography, parent material, and time, and determine all the ways that the soil will develop. Climate, our first factor, includes precipitation and temperature. These two things can change characteristics of the soil like its texture, amount of stored carbon, pH, and its fertility. Organisms, our second factor, are an incredibly important part of the soil. One of the processes that organisms help with is the decomposition of dead plants, usually called organic material, into usable nutrients like phosphorus, nitrogen, and potassium. Another process is called bioturbation, where the movement of the organisms within the soil carries material up and down through its different layers. Our third factor, relief, is sometimes replaced with the word topography and refers to the position on a slope where the soil being studied is located. These positions include the summit, the shoulder, the back slope, the toe slope, also sometimes called the foot slope, and the floodplain. They can affect things like how well the soil drains, how well the soil can support vegetation, and also erosion. Parent material, the fourth factor, is what we call the original material that the soil is made out of. If you dig down far enough in the ground, you'll eventually reach a layer called bedrock, a layer too hard to dig by hand. This rock was altered and eroded by different processes over time to eventually form the soil, giving it specific qualities like how much sand, silt, and clay it contains and what minerals it is made up of, all of which affect the soil's physical and chemical properties. None of these processes could happen without our final factor, time, allowing these developments to take place. These 5 factors work with each other to continue to maintain all life on Earth, including humans. The effect that soil has on human life is incredibly important to understand, but it is just as important to understand the effect that we have on it. Agriculture plays a huge role in our lives, and just how much we depend on it is often overlooked. We depend on the steady growth of plants for food, shelter, clothing, medicine, and so much more. And much of that plant growth is controlled by us in an agricultural setting. It is important for humans to understand the extent to which their land management habits, including fertilizers, plowing, irrigation, and livestock practices, are influencing the ground beneath them. Without the correct knowledge, the soil could be ruined by anything from excessive salt, loss of nutrients, cementation preventing root growth, highly acidic or alkaline soils, loss of carbon into the atmosphere, and many, many more things. Just as we depend on agriculture to support so many aspects of our life, the soil depends on us to support it. It's not just dirt, it's a living being, and it's up to us to help protect it. The good news is, now that you've seen this video, hopefully you'll understand a little bit more about soil and its importance, and you can share this knowledge with the people around you. After studying this subject for 2 years, I still have so much to learn, but I feel like I understand the inner workings of the world beneath our feet just a little better and its importance in all of our lives. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy studying soil, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you for joining us today. Please check out Pepperwood's other NextGen news videos and be sure to get outside and explore the natural world. See you on the trail!